everybody does is to set up this right here, which is called a demo account, right? You should set up a demo account. Why should you set up a demo account? Because you're brand new. Most people have never traded anything in any trading platform ever. And so the smart thing to do, the recommended thing to do, is to open a demo account. And a demo account means you don't even have to have any of your own money in this brokerage account to start. It's just a demo account. It's a simulation. When you simulate the real thing, it allows you the opportunity to not be at risk with your real money. It allows you the opportunity to get familiar with the app. It allows you to gives you the opportunity to get familiar with the language that you'll see inside of the app and inside of the ideas. And so we would recommend that you use a demo account for the first 30 to 60 days that you have a subscription to Forex Insiders, because we want to make sure that you know what's going on. So when you open up this demo account right here, what you'll see is that you become wealthy overnight into this demo account, and they're going to give you a nice $100,000 to go and use in a demo account. So you automatically are a six-figure person inside of your demo account, and that ought to make you feel really, really, really good. So you start there in the demo account, and then what we'll do is once you set that up, then what you want to do, and we'll make sure to create some videos for you and tutorial videos so you understand more what's going on. But after you set up the demo account, then what you want to do is you want to log into an existing account. So remember that you set up this Forex.com account, and this is where your two pieces of information are going to become extremely important. So remember, it came to you inside of the app, and then it came to you inside of the email. It gave you your username, and it gave you the server that you need. Because when you go to log into an existing account in the MetaTrader app, you'll enter it in this search function. And if you see Forex.com, you'll see that there's a whole host of different Forex.coms in here. And so if you remember, if I go back to this page here, you'll remember what it said right here. It said server live 121, right? So it gave a username, and it said Forex.com live 121. And that's important because when you come back here to set up your account, you'll see that while there's a whole host of them, you'll see that there's Forex.com live 121. And so when I enter that one, I enter my username and password that they gave me that I created into my account, and then boom, you have your live brokerage account connected. And you'll see that you have these two accounts in the back office of MetaTrader 4. You'll see that you have the demo account, and then you'll see that your live trading account is there. Now, your live trading account, you can't trade on it unless you fund it, right? So unless you fund it with your debit card or through wire transfer or ACH, it won't have any balance in it, meaning that you won't be able to activate any funds, which is fine because we recommend, like I said, using the demo account for the first 30 to 60 days so that you can get familiar with how the product works and how it functions and the language that's inside of it. So then once you have your account, this is what it'll look like. If you were to click on the demo account, right? So if you were to click on this demo account, and then you were to go to this section in the MetaTrader app under quotes, this section will become important to you because under quotes, it will show you a whole list of all the different currency pairs to trade. Now, when you first log in to the MetaTrader app, you'll see the majors. This is what's called the majors. So these are the major currencies pairings. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 major currency pairs, sometimes more. So it's the euro against the USD, the British pound against the USD against the Japanese yen, etc. And then what you'll want to do, because we don't only trade these 9 currency pairs, we actually look at 28 different currency pairs. And so what you'll want to do is you'll want to hit this plus button up here, and then you'll see that it says Forex, and then you'll see this whole list pop up of all the other currency pairs that are there. And all you're going to do is just click all these green buttons. Click add, and what it'll do is it'll take it from there and it will add it over here to your account. Okay, so when you set up the demo account or when you go into your live account, when you go down to the quotes section, you just want to make sure that you hit the plus arrow, go to the Forex indices, and click the green button to add all the currency pairs. Not saying that we will trade in every single currency pair. It's just letting you have the option that if we did, it's there for you to be able to do that. Okay, so then that's the demo account and setting up all the different ideas. Then when it comes to actually putting in a trade, This is what it'll look like when you go to put in a trade. So if you're inside of Forex Insiders, you'll get notifications. So in the beginning, I'll show you the difference between the web version of Forex Insiders and the app version of Forex Insiders in the United States, at least for this week. There'll be a difference in the two. We pushed out the live version of Forex Insiders through the web application first, and then we'll be updating the Forex Insiders app sometime this week in the Apple Store and then into the Android store. So you'll get a notification via email of a Forex trading idea, and you'll also see the trading ideas in the back office of your Success Factory back office. You won't initially this week get the ideas from the app because the app will be updated this week sometime. When the app does get updated in the United States, we'll let you know. And then ultimately, you'll also get the notifications from the app. But you'll be able to get the trading ideas. And when you see the trading ideas, there's a couple of pieces of information. So this is what a trading idea looks like. And there's some important information to see when you're here. Number one is you're looking at, is it a sell idea or is it a buy idea? So that's the first thing that you're looking at. The second thing that you're looking at is the actual currency pair, right? So this is the second thing that you'll look at. So number one, is it a sell idea or a buy idea? And then the currency pair. So this happens to be the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go inside of your MetaTrader app, and then you're going to find, under quotes, this particular currency pair, right? So you're going to look for the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. You want to make sure that it's the same currency pair that's there. And then you see that this is a sell idea. So when you actually click on this currency pair, this little drop down will pop up, and you're going to click trade. And when you click trade, what will happen is these options over here will show up. You'll see that it says buy limit, it says sell limit, it says buy stop, or it says sell stop. We always use these two, the buy limit or the sell limit. We don't use the buy stop, and we don't use the sell stop. So we're only using the buy limit and the sell limit. So when you see the selling idea, the Australian dollar, Japanese yen, you want to make sure you click on sell limit because it's a selling idea. If you hit the buy idea, you could be setting yourself up for a bad trade. This is why we suggest using a demo account just to get started, just so you can get familiar with reading the trading idea, going into the app, making sure you hit the trade the right way, and then making sure you're putting it in the right way, buy or sell. So once you've hit the sell limit, then what you want to do is you want to look at, let me just clear this so it's not confusing to you. Once you hit the sell limit, here's the three pieces of information that are important: the price, the stop loss, and the take profit. And we provide all three of those pieces of information over into the idea in Forex Insiders. So the first piece of information that you'll look at is the entry price, right? So you'll take the entry price, 92,671, and you'll put that right into the price, right? So you'll enter that right here, 92,671. The second piece of information you'll look at is the stop loss. The stop loss is important in case the trade is moving in the opposite direction that we thought. It will minimize your risk for you and stop you out of the trade. So you want to make sure you put in the stop loss. You enter the stop loss in right there. So you'll see 92.840. And then you'll have 5 options to choose from for yourself. Take profit level 1, take profit level 2, take profit level 3, 4, or 5. And take profit level 1 is the least amount of risk. Take profit 2 is more risk. 3 is even more risk than 2. All the way up to take profit 5 is the most riskiest part of this trade. So what you'll choose, why you also want a demo account, is you want to see what is your risk tolerance, what is your threshold for winning and losing. And so all of a sudden you can choose a take profit level. I personally usually always come in here to take profit 2. So you can see 92.52, and I enter that information in right there, right? So those are the 3 pieces of information that are important: the sell idea, the pairing, and then those 3 numbers, and you enter it in, and then you'll hit place, and then the trade is done. And that's all you need to do. So inside of the app, there's functionality, right? So there's functionality where you can copy and paste it from the Forex Insiders app into the MetaTrader app. Just with your thumb, you put your thumb on the number, entry price, and then go over to the other one and you paste it, copy, paste, and that's what you do from there. So if you're in the back office, in the web office, what you want to do is just write it down on a piece of paper and then go enter the trade in. But like I said, that's the reason why you'll want to set up a demo account and why you'll want to use it for the first 30 to 60 days until you're comfortable with understanding, one, how to read the trade, making sure that you are paying attention to it, right? And making sure that you understand, sell idea, buy idea, entry price, stop loss, and then the take profit level. And then as we go on, we'll do more trainings. I'll probably do another training later in this week where I'll walk you through then how you calculate things like called a lot size, how you calculate risk of what's the amount of money you want at risk on a trade. We don't recommend having any more than 1%, 2%, or 3% of your account balance at risk in any one trade, right? You shouldn't have more than 1%, 2%, or 3% at risk in any one trade, right? And we'll show you how to do that. So let me just share with you what the actual trades look like in the back office of Forex Insider. So if you have the app, this is what it will look like to you. So let me just come over here. And so this is Forex Insider. So this is in the back office. If you own the product on Success Factor, you just became a customer today in the United States, you have access to Forex Insiders, and you'll see this is the home section of Forex Insiders, and then this is where the ideas are posted, right? So if there was an active idea, if there was an idea that was live right now, you would see it right here, and it would be showing up as an active trading idea. There is no current active trading idea at this moment in time right now. But if you also hit history, you'll see the history of all of the trading ideas for Forex Insiders. You'll see the history of it. So you can see that these were the trading ideas that were last week. So this was last Friday. You would have seen that there was a sell idea for the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. There's a sell idea for the Australian dollar and Swiss franc. There's a sell idea for the British pound against the Japanese yen. You can see that all three of those were winning ideas. And then you'll also see the highlighted sections of what level of take profit actually were part of the victory, right? So you'll see that this won for take profit level 1, 2, and 3, but it did not win for take profit level 4 or take profit level 5. So you'll be able to go through and look at the different history of what's in here, the different trading ideas of what's in here, and you'll be able to actually go through and do it. And then we'll also inside of here, you also see that there's an analysis for the trade, right? So it's a long buy idea. It shows you the entry price, the take profit level. So there'll always be extra information that's made available to you inside of here. There's also an education tab that's in here. I would recommend that you see how the strategies are done, how the videos are getting started, making sure that you're following some sequential steps. There's also 2 PDFs for you. What is Forex and how to start trading, as well as what is Forex. There's 2 great PDFs that are here that you can download, and then how the ideas are generated, frequently asked questions, and then also you can update your profile right there. So that's the back office. That's the Forex Insiders product that's there. We recommend that you use the web version of it this week until the app is updated for you, and so that the both will be in sync for you to make sure that they show up the right way and that you also get the notifications. So this beginning week, I would recommend that you download your brokerage account, that you download the MetaTrader app, that you set up a demo account in MetaTrader, and that you connect your brokerage account into MetaTrader. So if you're doing Forex.com, like I walked you through, make sure you keep track of those 2 pieces of information, the username and then the server name, so that you can link those accounts inside of there. There'll be more trainings that we'll share with you specific to the product, but I wanted you to see the product. I want to say thank you for becoming a customer. If you've become a customer, I want to say thank you for being an affiliate. If you've become an affiliate, and I want to say thank you if you're not even an affiliate or not even a customer and you're just looking at the opportunity that's here. We're just getting started. Like I said, there will be great advances to this product. I always say that in the beginning, it's going to get ugly before it gets pretty. Right? So in the beginning, you're not familiar with something. It's a new habit. It's a new routine. It's a new something that you're not familiar with. It's new language you're not familiar with. There'll be hiccups and there'll be bumps along the road, but we'll make sure that we try to get you the support that you need to walk you through and navigate you through the challenges that you may have. And then also, as we continue to advance into the marketplace of the United States, there's a couple other things to pay attention to. Our Forex insider experts and our traders are predominantly in Europe at the moment, and some of the trading ideas come out in the European time zone, meaning that sometimes the trading ideas can come out in a range of a time frame. And if you're on the East Coast, they can come out as early, sometimes as 4 in the morning, all the way up until noon. And if you're on the West Coast, it'd be a little bit earlier than that. So that'll be in the beginning. We're also going to continue to add in more Forex traders that cover different time zones. So the next 30 to 60 days, we'll be probably adding more traders, Forex traders that are here specific to the U.S. market and the U.S. time zone. And then also as we look down into the next 6 to 9 months towards the end of the year, third quarter, fourth quarter of this year, we're working very hard and very, very diligently to find a way to be able to automate the process. You saw that it was in the video for Forex Insiders, right? You see it's in the video, and it talks about automated trading and choosing your trading style, but also recognize that they're in parentheses that says coming soon. So automated trading is not there right now, but it's something we're working very hard on to be able to allow that process to come forward to you, so you don't even have to worry about entering the trade in or copy and pasting it or missing it and then putting it in. So you'll look at that roadmap. Every single quarter we'll be adding something in the United States, but this is where we're starting right now, and we're so excited about it. Extremely excited. I've been a personal customer of this product since March of 2020 myself, right? The moment I saw the product in March of 2020, I became a customer of this product, and I put my own money on there. I went through my own learning. I set up my own demo account. I actually did everything that I'm telling you to do, and I've had great success with it. And I've also had great success with the time zone that it's in. Over the past year alone, myself, inside of my own account, I've put in almost 400 trading ideas. Almost 400 trading ideas. Are all of them winning ideas? No. Does every idea win? Absolutely not. It does not win every single time, which is why you've got to get used to it, right? It's a long-term perspective. You got to make sure you give yourself 12 to 18 months to allow yourself the opportunity to learn how to have your money go make more money for you. Don't put your money at risk in the beginning. Set up a demo account. Make sure you understand the process. Then when you do go live, start with a minimum deposit. Start with the least amount of money, $100, and only have 1, 2, or 3% of that $100, meaning only $1, $2, or $3 at risk on any one trade. Learn how to have your money go make more money for you. Learn how to have $1 make $2 for you. Learn how to have 2 make 4, and then 4 make 8, and then 8 make 16. You just got to learn the habit of doing it. It's a brand new market for most people, and we're so excited to bring this product to a marketplace that's only been available to the biggest banks of the world, the biggest corporations. They all use the Forex industry for leverage, for liquidity. $6.5 trillion a day is traded in this marketplace. It's where the big boys and the big girls go to play to have their money go make more money for them. And we're out on a mission to show the average retail American and ultimately everyone around the world how to use a product that's simple, how to use a product that allows them to learn some strategies, not all of their money, but have it as a strategy in your portfolio to have your money go make more money for you. The other thing that I love about it is that your money inside of foreign exchange is extremely, extremely liquid, meaning because there's so much money and volume in it. It's open Monday through Friday, the marketplaces, but you're able to get your money in and out very quickly. It's very liquid. And so we're excited to bring this product back out. We're excited about where we are. But I'm most excited as I am about the product, right? As most excited I am about the product. The way to dominate in a marketplace, you have a great product and you have a great price, right? I think we've got a great product, and it'll continue to become better and better and better every quarter of this year. I think we've got a great price. It's under $100. Our competitors have way outpriced us when it comes to our price, but I love the ability of giving the average American a shot at learning how to play with the big boys. But the ultimate way that I know that we're going to win, the ultimate way that I know that you dominate in an industry is through people, right? Is having a better distribution system, having a better network, knowing how to recruit, knowing how to build, making sure that you're building teams of people, making sure that you're leading people, making sure that you're influencing them, making sure that you're empowering them, making sure that you're loving on them, making sure that you're tapping into their spirit, making sure you're reminding them that they're great, that they've been predestined for greatness, right? You got to remind them that they've been predestined for greatness, that they've been fearfully and wonderfully made to do something great, to be able to chase their dreams and chase after their destiny. And so with that, I want to turn the attention over to, now that you were live and now that the product is live, not only do you want to go get set up in the products and begin to understand it, but if you know anything about being an entrepreneur in this business, is that you've got to be laser beam focused on people. You've got to be laser beam focused on people. You want to create a customer acquisition machine, right? We have a promotion for customers that's called Drive for Five. Meaning if I'm a paying customer and I'm not an affiliate, and I go and refer 4 customers into the company, right? I refer 4 customers into the company. My monthly subscription is free as the customer. What greater reward to give a customer that loves what we do than to reward them for making a referral to our company. And the thing that I know about being an entrepreneur, if you're out there recruiting and building a team of people, is that a customer isn't a customer unless they repeat 12 times, right? A customer is not a customer unless they repeat 12 times, meaning that you got to serve them, you got to add value to them, you got to support them, making sure that they're around for not 1 month or 2 months, that they're around for a year, 18 months, 2 years, 3 years. A customer isn't a customer unless they repeat 12 times. But this business is built by teams of people. And so I want to shift the attention. I want to share some time back to Raul, the CEO of our entire company, so that he can explain to you what you need to do now that we're live. What do you need to do for the next 90 days to pay attention to it? A one-page game plan that he's created. It's a one-pager that if you stayed focused to this, and this is all you did, right? If you're just like a sniper and you just hit this target every single time, that you would see great things happen for you and your business. So I'm going to turn it back over to Raul to walk you through a 90-day game plan, and then he's got a phenomenal announcement that he's going to make, and it's only for people in the United States. It's only for affiliates in the United States. So if you're an affiliate in the United States, you ought to be so thankful, so happy that someone introduced you to this company, because I think you're going to get blown away by something that Raul's going to announce, and it's only for you guys here in the United States. So Raul, I'll turn it back over to you.
Yes, Jason, thank you. Wow, this product and the whole business that we have right now in the US, it's all thanks to you guys actually, and the meetings that we had, and the fact that we have the benefit of working with US partners. The US was always a market that we wanted to enter, but you want to do it with the right people, and you guys really made that happen. So this is a very special day for all of us. Thank you for all the excitement and all the knowledge and the wisdom and experience that you guys brought to the table. I'm not only talking about you, Jason, but also about Greg, of course. It's been a very big thing for me personally, but also for the company. And this is a special day. It's April 11th, and we launched the USA. So I love network marketing, and in the past I've always been pretty much like, if I like the product enough and it's a good product and I don't have to worry about the product and the customers love the product and I don't need to do a lot of after sales on the product, then for me the compensation plan, the opportunity is one of the most important things. I love to work in the network marketing industry. I love to build teams. I love to lead teams. I love to teach people, to help people to develop to a higher level of leadership. But I believe actually here that we have something in technology and finance and education, a mix that is making this product a very fast, special product. Many times in network marketing, you have to convince people about the price of the product, but it doesn't bring them extra money. It is costing them money, and they might lose weight, they might be more healthy, they might do all kinds of stuff. Anything can happen in network marketing. But here we actually have a product where we can teach people how to make money with their money. So the product in the end is not costing them money, but the product is also making them money. And then we have the compensation plan that is making them money. So I'm really excited. I wanted to show you guys through a plan, a 90-day game plan. I'm sure there's many people on the call that have been in network marketing for quite some time. We probably also have some new people on the call as well. So the 90-day game plan is something that is for me very important. You focus for 90 days to build your business. This is for new people in the first 90 days, but many leaders in the industry have launched their own 90-day game plan somewhere along their career over and over again just to build new momentum. Doesn't mean that you work for 90 days and then you stop working. but it's very good to focus for 90 days on one big target and make that happen together with some people. And now we have in the US one product, and that allows us to build in a certain way so you can build a long-term residual income. I believe that everybody that is in network marketing has somewhere in their motivation space for financial independence. I started with network marketing because I didn't have money and I wanted money. And then when you start to make money, then many other things come into play as well. But for a lot of people, the first reason why they join network marketing is just because they want to make some extra money. And from there, they want to make more money. And from there, they want to maybe stop working for their full-time job and start working more in the network marketing business and create the ultimate financial freedom. So this is what we teach people in Success Factory with Forex Insiders. For me, it's really simple. It's 1, 2, 3. And we keep repeating that over and over again. 1, 2, 3, which means in week 1, you find 2 recruits and 3 customers. This is in week 1. So I'm not talking about every week, but every one in week 1, you get 2 recruits and you get 3 customers. 1, 2, 3. After that, the only thing you need to do is duplicate. Teach other people 1, 2, 3. And I will show you how that works. That means that in week 1, you're alone. You're the only recruit and you have 0 customers. But you find 2 recruits and you 3 only customers. Then in week 2, you start to duplicate. That means that the people that you recruited in your first week, 1 left and 1 right, you help them to get their 3 customers and you help them to find their 2 recruits. Which means that in week 3, you have a total of 6 customers in both lines. And this duplicates on. In week 4, you have 12 customers. In week 5, you have 24 customers. And this goes on in week 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And why 13 weeks? Because 13 weeks is 90 days. So if you continue this plan for 13 weeks in a row, you get 2 recruits in your first week and 3 customers, and then you stop recruiting and you stop making customers, but you teach your team to do exactly the same in the first week. That means that after 13 weeks, you will have a total of 12,285 customers in your left team and 12,285 customers in your right team. Forex Insiders will give you 69 volume points. We have a compensation plan that is built on volume points. We will do a lot of trainings in the next few weeks, of course, as well, also on the compensation plan. That means that the $79 will give people 69 volume points. The customers will give you 69 volume points in your team. So 12,285 times 69 volume points will lead to 847,665 volume points in both teams. What does this mean in a compensation plan? This means that you're promoted to the position of Black Diamond. Now, I know, like many of you, that we don't live in a perfect world. So I know that when I do 2 recruits and 3 customers, that not 12 are all the people in the team that make the customer, they will not do exactly the same. So I think it's important that you keep on influencing the end result to get yourself to Black Diamond as fast as possible. So how can you do that? After your first week, where you found 2 recruits and 3 customers, you keep on doing this every week. Every week you find 1 more recruit and 1 customer. It's not about even teaching your team to do the same, but it's about you influencing the end result after 13 weeks. So the first week you get 2 recruits and 3 customers, and after that for 12 weeks, every week you find 1 more recruit and 1 more customer. Maybe people in your team will duplicate it as well, maybe not. But if you do this yourself, and of course there's new recruit that you bring into your team, you duplicate that one with also 3 customers and 2 recruits in the first week, and you keep duplicating again. So what I like about this is 13 weeks. But now I'm going to give you another example. Let's say every week is too fast. So what happens if we change that into months? So instead of doing this every week, you do this every month. What does that mean? That means that in your first month, you find 2 recruits and 3 customers. And then every month you help your team to duplicate the same steps. And then after 30 months, you have the same result that you see here in the example. Not in 13 weeks, but in 13 months. 30 months to Black Diamond, I think for most people would still be worth it. Now, I'm not saying that if you can do it in 30 weeks, you should do it in 30 months. I'm just saying that if you do it not in 30 weeks, you can do it in 30 months. There's some people that don't even get this type of lifestyle in 30 years. What if you do this every year? Every year, 2 recruits and 3 customers, and every year you duplicate that step. After 13 years, you're a Black Diamond with a brand new Mercedes, with a nice watch, with an invitation to a cruise, and about 100,000 euros of income every month. So I just wanted to put things into perspective. That in the end, even if this plan would fail for 90%, and you get 10% as the outcome. So I started with first week, 2 recruits and 3 customers, and you duplicate that for 2 weeks, and you'll be a. But what if not everybody follows it perfectly, so you need to have these steps by adding 1 more recruit and 1 more customer every week. Can you imagine what will happen after 30 weeks? But what if we change it, the weeks into months? And if we change it into months, and then we still make it that 90% fails and only 10%, then you're still making 10,000 euros a month. Now, what would an extra 10,000 euros a month do for the average American person? Greg helped me because I was doing it in euros, so in dollars it's around 11. And with the prices right now, it could be even way more. So this is the duplication system that we're teaching everybody. 1, 2, 3, all the time. Okay, I want to join. What do I need to do? You need to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, explain me. First week, 2 recruits, 3 customers. Do you need to do it alone? No. I'm your sponsor. I'm going to help you. And when I help you to get 2 recruits and 3 customers, I'm going to help you to get your recruits also 3 customers. And that's how we duplicate the business. So for the people that want to go hard and fast, I challenge you to do it in 13 weeks. 13 weeks to Black Diamond. And imagine, this is a business with a subscription, with a product that people will love because they see that the product is also making them money. They are not customers that sign up for 1 month and leave us after 1 month. They're customers that are going to be happy about the product. They stay on the product. Every month they have an income out of Forex that is growing, and every month they have an income out of Success Factory that is growing. Now, if people are smart, because it's not only about making money, but also how to keep the money, like Joey Jason always explains, and even more important, how to duplicate and multiply the money. So in the end, you could put part of your commission every month and add it to your broker account to even make a faster asset for the future. So this is what I want to share with you, and just to help all of you guys. You're the people that started with us during pre-launch. Right now, we're starting as a company. People can go out there. Everybody that starts today, they can go out there. The product is live, the business is live, everything works. But for all of you, of course, also for new people, but I wanted to mention it especially to you, for all the people that had the trust in us and were with us for the last few weeks, waiting for us to have the product launched and all the trust. We wanted to give something back. So we sat down together also with the co-founder Chris Ress, and we came up with the next promotion. First, I go through the Kickstart because whatever I'm going to explain after the Kickstart is you still also have the Kickstart. So imagine when you become a gold in 90 days, that means 2,500 euros in both teams in volume. You get $250 bonus from Success Factory. If you become platinum, which is 5,000 euros volume in both teams, you get an extra $500, so a total of $750. So outside out of the bonus that I'm going to explain right now, the $750 is there always. So I hope you guys are ready for a special promotion. I think it's super exciting. And by the way, we have never done anything like this before in the history of Success Factory, just so you know. So for all the affiliates in the US, you have 30 days starting today So 30 days. That means it will end at May 10, midnight, Atlanta, Georgia time. I think it's 6 hours behind us right now. I don't know how it is in May, but I think it's still 6 hours.
Yes, it is.
It is. So for the people that become Topaz in 30 days, and for Topaz, you need a total of 20,000 volume points with 8,000 in the week team. And again, the $79 generates 69 volume points. And have a minimum of 100 Forex customers in the week team will get an extra bonus of $1,000. This is on top of the Kickstart bonus. For the people that become Sapphire in the first 30 days, 40,000 in the total team, 16,000, 40% in the week team. You need 2 platinums. And you need a minimum of 200 Forex customers in the week team will get an extra bonus of $2,000. If you become a Ruby in 30 days, that means 60,000 volume points in total, 40%, which is 24,000 in the weak team, and 1 Topaz in the left team, 1 Topaz in the right team, will get an extra bonus of, 300 Forex customers in the weak team will get an extra bonus of $3,250. Emerald, 80,000 volume points, 32,000 in the weak team. Sapphire left, Sapphire right, and a minimum of 400 customers, 400 Forex customers in the week team will get an extra bonus of $5,000. I hope you're excited about this. I have one more. Diamond, yes, all bonuses are in dollars, US dollars. So Diamond, 200,000 volume points, 80,000 in the week team. An emerald left and an emerald right, and you need to have a minimum of 1,000 Forex customers in the week team. And of course, 1,000 Forex customers already generate 69,000 volume points, and you need a minimum of 80,000. Will get an extra bonus of $10,000. All these bonuses will be paid out, of course, on top of every other commission that we pay out through our normal compensation plan. Will be additional on top of every award that we give out for the specific ranks that we have, on top of the Kickstart bonus. So all together. So somebody is asking, what if they buy a 6-month or a 12-month? Of course, the 6 months and the 12-month volume will count towards the diamond volume, but you still need to also qualify with a minimum of 1,000 Forex customers in the week team. So that's how it is. So $10,000 in total, and of course, with the diamond, you also will be invited for the cruise. So I think this is a nice combination again. We never did anything. I want to repeat again, this is happening until May 10, 10:59 p.m. Atlanta, Georgia time. So that's the last minute that you have, and then the bonus will end. So we start today. Today was the first day. A lot of you already got customers in. There's some pre-work, so I think that a lot of you already have a head start. For the people that start today, they have 30 days to go after this. Well, in Atlanta, it's still, what is it right now, 9 o'clock, so you have a few hours left until the first day is finished. And this is something that we wanted to give back to all of you, because you trusted us enough to join our company during pre-launch, and we don't take this lightly. So just so you know, we want you to be successful, and we want to help you to succeed. We will serve you throughout this whole period, make sure that anything that is needed, we are constantly upgrading Forex Insiders as a product, SuccessFactory back office, SuccessFactory tools, SuccessFactory marketing, SuccessFactory videos, payment solutions, payout systems. Everything is improved all the time. So this is the day that we start. We have a special thing that we always do in SuccessFactory. I think this is a good time to do that also for the first time. Do you agree, Jason?
I think it's a great time to be able to do it. Before we do, I also wanted to just say thank you to everyone. Thank you for your belief. Thank you to all the field leaders around the world for also recognizing the opportunity that's here. That's been locked out for 4 years, and it's only one time There's only one time in the history that you can launch a new country. There's only one time in history that you can launch a product. There's only one time for you to be able to say, I was at the company at the very beginning. Most people never get this shot. Most people that see this opportunity sometimes will just pass it by. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in you. Thank you for having the courage to believe in yourself. Thank you for making a decision. We don't take it lightly. But there's only one time to start. There's only one time to launch in a company, and that's today. It's been a long road to be able to get here, but it's just the beginning. And I guarantee you, you won't have a team of people, a team of leaders around this world, from our circle of champions to our employees, that will fight harder to make your dreams come true. And so we're just grateful and honored to be able to be a part of it. So,
Yep. Awesome. Thank you, man. There we go. Greg, are you ready? I am.
Strength and honor. It's all about you. Welcome to America. Go get it. Go chase your dreams. Turn them into reality. Get after your destiny. Ride the wave of life. And always play big. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye-bye.